Hi everyone, I'm Allison Moore with NewBoCo's K-12 education team. For this tutorial, we're going to get started using a new program at VexCode in order to program a virtual robot. To get started, you'll want to open up a new window and go to the website vr.vex.com. Again, that's vr.vex.com. Once you're there, it will open up to a blank workspace that will show you the codes and blocks on the left, and then your working area in the middle. Every project is going to start with a when started block. After that, you can select blocks in order to program a virtual robot to move around a workspace. For our demo today, we want our robot to be able to move in a square. So I'm going to select the drive forward block. As you can see, I have some options to be able to move forward or backwards, as well as to be able to change the distance that I want my robot to go. We're just going to stick with the default of 200 for today. If I'm building a square after my robot goes forward, I'd also want it to move. So then I'm going to have my robot turn right at a 90-degree angle. Picturing a square, I would then need to drive forward again and turn right again to continue on the path. These blocks are easy to stack and to rearrange, as well as if you grab one that you don't want, you can also delete it. It's probably a good stopping point right now to be able to check to see how my robot is doing. So up in the top blue toolbar, you can select the start button and it will load your robot for you. Then you can see in the corner your robot moving around the workspace. So my robot so far has been able to go straight and then turned right, and now it needs to go forward again. So let's continue. I'm thinking it's going to go forward and then it will need to turn right again and then drive forward one last time. Let's try that out. All right, it made it. Within here, like I said, you do have the option to be able to change the distance, and you can see what happens as a result. So there my robot continues to go, and you can see it's continuing to move. One feature I like is that I can also draw the path of the robot to be able to mark where it's been. To get that, you can go into the Looks drawer, and there's an option for your robot to have a pen. And then when the pen is selected, it shows the path that your robot is on. So I have the Win Robot pen down. I also want to change the robot's pen color. So I'm going to select the robot to have a different color. And now it can show the square as the robot is moving. There's lots to explore within this website, and I would encourage you to check out the tutorials if you have questions on how to get started or create your projects. Another great place to check out is if you have a question on how a specific block works. In the top right corner, there's a question mark. And so then you can select different blocks, and then the program will tell you how you can use it and give you some examples. A final thing to check out is within the playground. The one that we were looking at was just a basic grid, but there's also lots of other different playgrounds or backgrounds for you to use. I hope you have a lot of fun exploring and that you create some fun projects.